I'd just like to ask you today, Chris, one or two questions about today's game. How do you think Glenafton performed today?
I think the important thing is that we performed as a team today. Zog scored his 2 goals, but I think the important thing was that everybody stuck together. Although we got a great start with the 2 goals up, it was always going to be difficult coming out in the second half and playing into that strong wind. And it was important that we helped each other out, and we did that well today.
What was your team talk before today's game, Chris?
Well, Gordon's not here. He sort of set the stall out. We had a really good week's training. We had good numbers at training, and Gordon set the stall out. So I was really picking up for where he left off, and just letting him know if we're going to be challenging this year and try and stay up, challenge with the likes of the MEADOW and Pollock. Today's the type of game you have to win. Anybody you play at home, you should get 3 points, and that was important.
Was there any players in today, Chris, you'd like to praise in particular?
No, I couldn't pick anybody out today. McGregor's came back in after an injury, and I thought he performed very well. But I wouldn't pick anybody out, even though Zoc scored his 2 goals. I thought we worked really hard as a unit. We had a 10-minute spell in the first half where we went off the pace a bit, but as a unit, I thought we were fantastic.
IRVINE MEADOW spent a lot of money in class players, Chris. Has this been a worry do you think this has been a worry to some junior teams and any effect it may have on the junior game?
That's for MEADOW. IRVINE MEADOW make their own decisions. I've been in the junior game nearly 20 years, and I haven't seen that much money spread on a team ever. But it is exactly what I said. It's a team game. You can buy all the individuals you like, but it's what you put together as a team. And I think at Glenafton we've got a good team, so it doesn't worry me, and I don't think it worries Glenafton.
What do you think of a future challenge for this league, this crucial league season, Chris?
Considering there's probably 7 or 8 players that hadn't played together before the start of this year. Gordon's put a new team together. I think we've got a great chance, and that sets our stall out with a 3-1 win today. We're up there challenging, but we've got to take it 1 week at a time, 1 game at a time.
Have you a word for the fans, Chris?
Word for the fans? Yeah, it's great to be back. I was away. I loved it here at Glenafton when I played in the Scottish Cup final. No matter where I've been, Glenafton's always been my team. It still is my team, and if I ever leave, it'll still be my team. So I'm glad to be back.
Thanks very much, Chris Kelly, and it's nice to see you back. Thank you, Chris.
Cheers.
Thanks, Chris.
Cheers.